Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and it's been a while, but this is going to be part 2. I put my glasses down. Why would I do that? They're on my head. Yay! So, this came out looking a little messy to me and not as cohesive as I would like it. So I'm going to try and play with some color combinations I haven't done before and see what happens as I go along. I cut my end on that a little bit. I don't know how long that's going to drag out, or if I want to do it everywhere or just equidistantly on either end. That is a black enamel. It's a gloss enamel. It could be from folk art or it could be from deco art. Both of them work. Good, I covered up some of that. Now, as long as I can remember to do that on the other side, why don't I just do that on the other side? I may change my colors in a minute. You see, I'm not putting my paints right next to each other because I know they need some room to drag out. That orange comes out really fast. And I like a lot of the colors that I have, but I don't like the mess that they look like. So I'm pretty happy to be able to cover some of those. What I'm seeing is that I want more pink. And I don't know how it's going to pop. But I'm willing to keep trying until I get what I want. I hate losing that turquoise. And I do have a little container to scrape off my extra colors. And then a damp rag to wipe off my card. Not that the orange really came off all that well. I'm going to back push that black. That went almost all the way up, and that's kind of cool. I'll push that one back too. A little pressure on the card gives you better coverage. So that's something. I'm going to use my finger to cover up down below. Make it cohesive. That's better for me already. Makes me want to do a similar thing with the turquoise and the blue and the purple, which is the other combination I was playing with a moment ago on my Lola Fee silicone mat before you got here. I'm going to just shimmy those edges down. Sometimes I think the things that look accidental are the things that make the composition most organic and more interesting. So trying to fix everything to make it perfect is not my intention. I could try all I wanted to. I don't think it would ever really happen. I mean, you could come close, but you could frustrate yourself immensely. So let's go ahead and grab my other color combination, which is the turquoise and the Venetian blue from Modern Masters and the purple. Actually, okay, so what am I going to do? I kind of want to go down that way, but I really want to get rid of some of this stuff. Maybe I'll just do shorter versions. I need a longer card, a wider card, and I have one, so that's what I'll use now. Alright, so let me grab a nice little puddle. And a dot. And then I'm going to put that dot in there. Those are not even at all. I guess I don't need to worry about being too perfect. And I'm going to do the same thing from the other side, so hopefully they'll meet in the middle. Pull them across. And then we'll get rid of these weird sections that I was not filled with. So what did I do? I did a nice puddle of turquoise. And then the purple. Oh, I did a dot. Shoot. Okay, well, it'll be similar. Just not the same. And it's definitely more even. Alright, I have the same colors on this side, so I'm just going to go for it. And they sort of meet in the middle. Same colors on this side. A little pressure on the card. So I'm already liking that a lot better, with the exception of this side right here, where it looks like I could use a little more of that color. And in this case, I'm just going to fake it out, because I have the color on the card. And I kind of want it to line up. And I think it will. So what else? Anything else? I kind of think so. I kind of think I want to go from the center out with the gold again, because I really didn't... Hello, that was open a moment ago. I really didn't get the cells I was hoping for. And I don't need this to be heavy, to be silly. And I'm just using up my extra. I'm going to do the same thing over here. It's not going to be perfect by any stretch, but it's going to be something I like. I'm determined it's going to be something I like more. Than what I had before. And I could probably do that with the basting brush, but I already did that with the basting brush. Let's just go right down the middle. I might be sorry. I might not be sorry. I've never done a double process on one of these before. I expect it's going to look fairly organic. I'll make up my mind when we get to that point. I'm liking a lot of things about this. Not the least of which are the cells that I'm getting this time. Maybe could have used a little more. Really happy about breaking up the other colors. Still need to do something about this white over here. So I think a much smaller card, and something just flew away. I'll just use a much smaller card. And I have some red and some magenta, and I think I like that. No, I don't need any. No, whatever you are, you don't look like you sting, so that's good. So I'm just going to give myself a dot and see how that works out. It might turn into something cool. You'll know in a moment. Kind of want one over there on the ends. I think I'll give it a miss for right now. I like those other colors peeking through. I'm just going to use the rounded end of this. Drag that up a couple times and knock it over the side. So maybe I can actually use that white just as a little tiny accent. I do sell my artwork. My email address is under the link tree underneath the video. I like that just fine. I'm really happy I came back and started to work on this again. Really happy. Because the other one was bugging me, and it looked like some of the like I was trying too hard. And I wanted to change up my colors, and that seems to be working. Where did I put that last dot? I don't know. It'll be okay. We still have some of the background colors that were nice from the last time, and we've distracted the eye perfectly. take any colors that need to camouflage my edges. Do that right now. And I think I'm almost done. So if you share my videos, it helps me out. If you watch them longer, it helps me out. I want something on that end right there. And I think I'm going to use some of that black again. And I hope I like it. Yes, that's perfect. Come here, you. Just a little something something. Nothing major, just a little. Oh, I've actually got it on the other end. So where was I? I was telling you that you can shop on the Amazon link at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. And you can find the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas there, and the OXO omelet turning spatulas. Best paint spreading tool around, I swear. And I am completely happy with how this turned out. So glad I went back and gave it another round. I've got a much more expensive canvas, similar colors, similar design, similar dissatisfaction, and it will be coming soon to a video near you on my channel. It does not matter that the shapes are a little odd. I think that adds a whole lot of interest to this, and I am completely enamored. The only thing I could do that I might like to do is put a dot of gold down here, but I like it so much the way it is, I really don't want to take much of a chance with that. I don't believe that I need to torch, just based on the fact that I've pulled everything out and there can't be any bubbles left there. So I have a card to tell you guys, please give me a thumbs up. Look under the link tree for Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter links. I have playlists that have videos that number 1,360 plus. So if you're looking for those, go to all playlists and created playlists. You can find my Google business page if you want to give me a 5-star review. That'd be awesome. And my website is under there too. I told you my email was there. And if you look on the end screens of any video, you'll find an exhibition video that will show you what that month's prizes are for people who are using PayPal and Patreon to help keep the studio going. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's helped keep the studio going and helped keep me painting. And I see something I want to do. And where's that color? I'm just going to continue my little... Yes, I'm finger painting. I'm going to continue that mark right over at the side, because I remember that's one of the things that bugged me, was it just stopped short. Alright, I love you guys. There's 86,600 of you, and I hope you come again, and I see that the white needs to go the same way. Not a lot, just a little. Just to let the eye keep moving across. A little more here. That is Anita's Metallic. I call it white pearl most of the time. I'm over here out of your sight, sorry. So now it's somewhat symmetrical considering that it's extremely organic. And I want to tell you guys I love you. And I hope you watch tomorrow's videos. They are easily found on the community board that's listed on the link tree, and also it's on my YouTube channel header area. You can find the Teespring store there. You can find the Teespring link on the video. Excuse me. You can find the Teespring link on the link tree. And there's all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts there. Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, is where you can find tomorrow's video on Facebook. And Expressionist Art Studio Gallery totes and more. If you use the Shop Now button, it will take you to FineArtAmericanPixels.com, which are also on the link tree. And Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors is where I put the edited versions of wet and dry YouTube artwork. So far, it's not done, but it's getting close, and I am so pleased that you joined me. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all the wonderful comments you leave me all the time. They keep my morale boosted. And just know that purchasing an artwork is a humongous help. My prices are not low, but they're not high. And I do protect my collectors by leaving my prices at a certain structure. You may ask me any questions that you like, and you may use my email address if you have questions, or if you want to use the comment section of YouTube, please do that. Alright, I love you guys. I will see you anon. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio. I'm really excited about this. Bye. See you soon. Maybe tomorrow. You can binge watch if you feel like it.